Alright everybody, welcome back to the playthrough, yes, part 8. So what I'm going to do moving forward, to speed this along, I'm only going to select the ones with the fights and not the cutscenes. Now if you don't want that to be the case, then let me know, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you would just prefer me to go to the fights, you know, these symbols right here. Because yes, we already know what's going to happen. While it is cool to see the story done like this, you know, I want to speed it along. I don't want to feel like, you know, I'm just wasting you guys time, because let's face it, we want to see gameplay more than the cutscenes. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this started right here. Master and Pupil. I believe this is the Old Man Yama versus Shunsui and Ukitake fight.
This ought to be far enough.
Yes. No one else will get hurt if we're out here.
You're last, Nanao.
You were far too fast.
You're early.
Any quarry that I pursue is never able to escape. Come, you rascals. But this time you won't get off with just a thrashing.
Shigekuni Genryusai Yamamoto, head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads. His spiritual pressure is truly incredible. Honestly, even 2 captains may not be enough to beat him. Right now, this is the only thing I can do.
To be completely forthright, I haven't anywhere near the patience that I would need in order to teach clumsy infants who haven't even begun learning to walk yet.
It's all right, Nanao. Just relax. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
How? I don't understand. How could he do this just by looking into my eyes?
Hey, that's just how it is.
Captains might not be
Old
enough to
Man
beat
Yama.
him. Oh, no. I was way off.
You know what, when I first seen this
I
part,
was being horribly naive.
I already knew both of them
Please
couldn't take
don't.
him on.
Captain Kyoraku.
But knowing what I know now, yeah, they just would have died.
That was a nice flash step. It's clear that you've learned how to travel quite a long way with just a single step.
Thank you.
The 2 of you were always set apart, truly in a class all of your own. Shunsui, you had such a weakness for girls and you continued to behave scandalously, but you were always thoughtful and able to see the truth of things. And you, Jushiro, though you are frail, you were generous and well-respected. You were always at the center of things. And then, when it came to engaging in battle, you were both transcendent, truly extraordinary. No one could ever hope to match either of your skills. You were ambitious and you trained endlessly. You honed your skills relentlessly, and ended up becoming the very first captains to graduate from the academy that I founded. I was proud of you as if you were my own sons. Though your spirits differed, I hope the 2 of you would ultimately be able to walk the same path. It's such a pity.
Master Genryusai.
Not another word. Enough. There is nothing more to discuss. Draw your weapons. Just what are the 2 of you even thinking? Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight me without releasing your Zanpakuto?
Is there really no other way to resolve this, Old Man Yama?
I told you already. I'll allow no one, not even you, to disrupt the peace here.
But you always taught us that if we're to fight, then we should fight for justice.
It was you, Master, who urged us to become strong just for that reason.
Nonsense. No personal justice can be allowed to take precedence over the justice that's administered to the entire world.
Then what? What is the world's justice, Master Genryusai?
Don't you ever listen? I told you, there is nothing to discuss. Are you ready? All things of this world turn to ashes.
Oh shit.
Ryujin Jaka!
I already know I'm
How
gonna
long
be playing
has
this
it been
show.
since I last saw him like this? How long has it been since I felt this fear? Like the weight of the deep sea pressing down upon me. This sublime, transcendent spiritual pressure, even in its Shikai state. This heat that scorches the heavens and consumes even the clouds. That blade that turns everything before it to ash. That most terrible and most incredible of Zanpakuto. The oldest and greatest of them all. It is Ryujin Jaka.
What are you
It's
waiting
crazy how
for?
that dude was
Go
always
now.
swole.
Release your swords. You wouldn't want to be turned to ash without even at least trying to put up a fight.
It seems we have no choice. Shall we, Ukitake?
I will. All waves, rise now and become my shield! Lightning, strike now and become my blade! Sogyo no Kotowari!
I like that. They captured that just right.
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu.
Yeah, they had some long command releases.
Sogyo no Kotowari, Katen Kyokotsu, both two-bladed Zanpakuto. There are only two of their kind that exist in the entirety of the Soul Society. It is a truly magnificent sight indeed. You two haven't changed one little bit.
Thank you.
So, are you ready?
Even with this fight, Old Man Yama still showed him
From the
respect.
start, eh?
Because if he
Well,
wanted
it
to,
seems you're
he
as
could have just took him out
relentless as
easily.
ever,
He
Old
didn't
Man
have to
Yama.
wait for them to, you know, go
Should
Shikai
I go easy on you there?
or anything.
Oh, please. You praise me too much. But I'm honored. Shall we go one-on-one, Old Man Yama?
Wait, Shunsui, you can't mean to...
Don't worry, Jushiro. I have no intention of dying here.
Oh yeah.
If it
see.
gets really dangerous, you'll be there to back me up anyway.
Jeez, Shunsui, you can be so unreasonable.
Calm
let's
now,
get it.
Old Man Yama. Won't you just calm down and listen to reason?
Quiet, rascal.
No time.
You should already be aware that I'm no weakling. I am not someone you can defeat while engaging in needless dialogue.
You're as stubborn as ever.
I don't want to fight. What? Is that all?
Miss me again.
Damn.
I have no choice. Miss.
See.
Did we call this off? I don't recommend this.
Range on it.
Fight. Well, see. That's enough.
Oh dear. My.
Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
Oh, that was sweet.
I don't recommend this. As expected. No other way.
See.
That was close. Your life is mine.
Here we go.
Oh dear. My.
That's slow motion, man.
Well, I suppose
That is smooth as hell.
I'm just going to have to kill you then.
How can this be?
Secret mission complete. I'm curious to see what cutscene they show, because we've never seen the conclusion of this fight in the series. Here we go.
Even after all this, I don't really feel like I can win.
Get back here, you rascals. That's it. It's over.
Watch out! Get out of there, Shunsui!
Bathe in the flames of Ryujin Jaka as you rue and lament all of your misdeeds.
This goes out to all captains, lieutenants, proxy lieutenants of all squads.
Okay.
And all.
Now I remember this part.
This is Isane Kotetsu, lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Unohana of Squad 4. What I'm about to tell you is the complete.
Look at his son. To be continued. Alright. Black Moon Rising. We gonna say that best for last, so let's go to this. Conspiracy of the Central 46.
What is this? What happened? All of them. They've been murdered. The Central 46. It's an assembly of magistrates. It's composed of 6 judges and 46 sages, brought together from all across the Soul Society. It is the highest court in the realm. Crimes that are committed by Soul Reapers in the Soul Society, or in the world of the living, are tried here. If any form of compulsion is required to enforce a ruling it's made, it can call upon the support of the Stealth Force, the Keto experts, or the squads to provide such backing. And once a ruling has been made, no one, not even a captain, is allowed to voice any dissent. That is what the Central 46 is. And now it has essentially been turned into little more than a grisly, harrowing slaughterhouse. They're all dead. So much blood. But now it's all dry. It's brown and flaking. That means they weren't killed today. Or even yesterday. Then when? When did this happen? After Renji was defeated, the special wartime order was proclaimed. This underground chamber should have been completely sealed off from the outside. No one would have been allowed entry, or even to be anywhere near here. And today, when we forced our way inside, what did we find? That all 13 protective walls were closed, and that there were no visible signs of entry whatsoever. Which means that the Central 46 was already dead. So all the orders we've received since then must have actually been false. Who did this? Gin? But to entirely massacre our highest court, and somehow manage to keep his deceit hidden until now. Could one man really do that alone? Or are others involved?
I knew that you'd come, Captain Hitsugaya.
Izuru! Was it you? Were you the one who did this? Come on, Ronkiku!
Yes, sir.
Stop, Izuru! Answer me! Tell me the truth! Was it you? Were you the one
You
who
know what?
killed
I
them?
bet they're gonna have me play as Ron Giku.
No.
Actually, I was only let in a handful of moments before you arrived. They opened the lock from the inside and let me in.
They? Who let you in?
Who do you think? Central 46.
I'm not playing around with you, Izuru!
Never mind all that. There's something else you should be worried about. Instead of chasing me, shouldn't you be more focused on protecting Momo?
What are you talking about? Momo is...
She's not in Squad 10's barracks anymore.
What?
I get it. You put a force field around the room Momo was sleeping in, didn't you? A Kyomon, a high-level force field that deflects attacks from the outside. You left her in there thinking that she'd be safe. But the thing is, that force field is meant to keep people out, not in. Momo is a master of Kido. Breaking a force field like that would be child's play for her. And she could put a force field around herself to hide her spiritual pressure while she moved about. Hadn't you noticed? Are you really that oblivious? Momo's been following you two all this time.
Rangiku, can I leave him to you?
Go on. What? Tired of running?
The task that I was given was to stop you here, Rangiku.
Task? Who gave you that task? Was it Gin?
I don't have to answer to you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
What? What's
Yeah,
wrong
I'm
with
like,
you,
we're both
Izuru?
lieutenants. I don't.
I don't know what Gin may have told you, but
Give it up. Why should I have to answer to a dead woman? What reason is there to do that?
Izuru, you...
Show yourself, Wabisuke.
One of the sweetest abilities in Bleach. Yep, gotta play as Rangiku. I'm cool with that because from the videos I've seen of her, fighting her will be annoying. Okay. So, for secret mission, reduce race to 0% with spiritual pressure move 2.
That's right. You don't know, do you, Rangiku? What my Zanpakuto can do.
No, I don't. Does anybody anywhere? Honestly, you don't tell people such things.
That's not true. My classmate Momo knows. And Renji too, I think. But that's alright. It can't be helped now. I'll show you as well, Rangiku.
You're too slow.
Alright.
Take this. Tread lightly. You see nothing. You're mine.
Just started.
Too slow. Well. You're mine.
I can still fight. You're just starting. Don't underestimate me. That won't hurt me.
Well.
I can still fight. We're just starting.
You see nothing.
Didn't hurt.
You're going to let me through. You're too slow.
Don't
Alright,
fight.
one more.
Take this.
That won't hurt me. Here I go.
That was disappointing.
Don't fight.
Take this.
What?
Love this music, man.
We're just starting. I can still fight. Stay put. Here I go. Stay strong. I'm back up. Don't fight. Don't fight. We're just starting. Don't fight. Is that all? There's more.
Oh, here we go.
I'll kill you. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And then they always bow
Oh,
their
that's sweet.
heads
Like
as
from a
if
first-person
asking
view.
forgiveness. Hence the name Wabiske. We're just starting. Here I go.
Damn.
That was disappointing.
Stay put.
That was disappointing. That was disappointing.
Don't fight. Don't fight. Stay put.
Alright, got hit with this spiritual pressure move. There it is. Got it.
Move out of my way. Slash! Where are you looking?
I wonder if he actually could have slowed me down. You know, with the weight of Wabiske. I haven't played with Kira yet, so I don't know if that's one of his abilities on here.
Keen. What in the world? What have you done to this boy? And also, what exactly do you want with me? Where? Just where do you want to go?
Alright, now that that's out the way, time for the real fight. Ichigo versus Byakuya. I'm stacking a lot of money, man. We are gonna have to pay a visit to the Urahara shop. You know what? I think watching these let's see, unlock key. Yeah, I think watching these actually. Dang, there's 4 keys locked. I mean, there's 3 I need. I only have 1. Alright, whatever. On to Black Moon Rising. Hold on, where's Joshiro?
What are you fools waiting for? Go on! I want the lieutenants after them!
That's crazy, they left them out. I wonder why they did that.
No way! He's not even using his Zanpakuto!
So, we meet again. Byakuya Kuchiki.
Why?
This music sounds like something that'd be a
Why do you
Naruto.
insist so fervently on trying to save Rukia?
There's something I want to know myself. Aren't you Rukia's brother? If that's the case, then why won't you save her?
A foolish question. Even if I answered it, I doubt that it would make a difference. You wouldn't be able to understand. There's simply nothing left to discuss. Are you ready?
Oh, that was sweet.
Only one path lies open, and I must take it. Ichigo Kurosaki, prepare to die. Rukia will fall too. After you're dispatched, she will die by my hand.
I won't let that happen. That's why I'm here. I remember what you told me. You said you were gonna kill me, and that you were gonna execute Rukia yourself.
So what?
Make me sick! I'm gonna shut you down. I'm gonna hit you with everything I've got. And I'm gonna completely crush every last one of your powers! You seriously want to execute your own sister? That's twisted! I don't give a crap about your sense of duty, or your so-called sense of honor! I won't let you say that. Not in front of Rukia. Not ever again.
Alright, just straight out defeat Byakuya. Yeah, I liked how it looked better in this series when he took out Asana and Omeda. And of course Yoshiro, but he wasn't there. Oh, I know this about to be a headache.
Show me so I can crush it.
Bankai? Don't be absurd. I won't need to use my Bankai to fight against you for at least 1,000 years. I understand.
I'm too weak. I'm still here. Strike back. That hurts. Dodge it if you can. Not your luck. What about this? Come on. We're just starting. You're mine. Strike back. I'll cut you down. Sorry. I'll kill you.
I knew this music sounded familiar. This was the music from the very first trailer.
Very well. If you really want to see it so badly, I'll accommodate you. Feast your eyes upon my Bankai. Don't worry. You won't regret it. You'll be gone before you can regret anything. Like dust that blows away in the wind.
Damn.
Bankai. Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi. This is my Senbon Sakura attack. It's made up of millions upon millions of razor-sharp blades coming at its target from all directions. I will admit that your Zanpakuto is indeed powerful, but still you'll never be able to evade my Senbon Sakura. Not with a move like that. It's too big and slow to have a chance.
But I guess I was wrong. Maybe I was stupid to believe it. To think that I could actually beat a Bankai with a Shikai.
You really ought to watch what you say, boy. The way you're speaking, you make it sound as though you actually achieved Bankai.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Byakuya Kuchiki!
What?
Watch closely. This is my Bankai.
Oh, wait, what? Man, that was some bad timing. I mean, it's cool and all. I'm finally at Bankai. I was in the middle of a key combo. Alright, let's get it. Now I'm gonna start out blocking. Yeah, see?
Is that little thing truly your Bankai? Really? It's an ordinary Zanpakuto. First the execution.
Okay, there we go.
And now
this should take away 3.
It seems you hold no regard for our honor and that which we hold sacred.
Yep.
This so-called honor of yours that you hold so dear, it demands that you have to put Rukia to death. Well, If that's the case, then stepping all over your honor's my goal. That's the reason why I achieved Bankai!
However, that move of yours is not Bankai. No Bankai could be that miserable. It's out of the question. And besides,
he said miserable.
Like you
oh,
could never
shit.
achieve Bankai. You'll regret that. You'll lament not slitting my throat when you had the chance to. You'll get only one miracle per battle. You'll get no second chance, boy. Do you think you will still be standing after this?
Yep.
Strike back. Just the strike back.
Got him.
I can't lose! I can see you! You make it in time?
How did that happen?
Alright, let's see how they play this out.
Got him.
You sound like me.
Impossible. He swatted them all away.
If miracles only happen once.
They did it better in the series.
What is it called? The second time.
I see. By focusing all of your Bankai's power, by concentrating it into that small blade, you're able to fight with maximum force at an exceptionally high speed. Now I see. So that is your Bankai's secret ability. Very well. Then I'll simply crush that power, and you along with it.
I like that.
Behold Ichigo Kurosaki. This is the true form of Senbon Sakura, when it has abandoned all defense and dedicated itself only to killing the enemy. Senkei. Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Don't be afraid. Rest assured that this funeral column of 1,000 blades isn't going to strike you all at once. In a way, you're lucky. Because you see, I only show Senkei to those individuals whom I have sworn to kill by my own hand. You are only the second person ever to see it.
I wonder who's the first. They
Are you ready,
never revealed that,
Ichigo
or Kubo's
Kurosaki?
never revealed that. Someone need to ask him that on Club Inside.
He's fast. He's been getting faster since his Zanpakuto changed into that Senkei thing. But still, I'm not done. I'm not beaten yet. I can go a little faster too.
What's the matter? You seem to be slowing down, Ichigo Kurosaki.
What did you say? I can't move.
I know what you're thinking. You believe that Senkei has in some way amplified my prowess, causing my speed to increase. That's not true. Senkei is used to harden the blades into the shape of a sword, and although there are fewer of them, doing so explosively increases their lethality. My speed did not change.
You mean, after all that, I actually just got slower?
I admit you fought well. You defeated Captain-class guardsmen. You survived a blast from Senbon Sakura. You did very well to survive this long. But can't you feel it? No matter how hard you may try, it's not enough. Although you don't realize it, you're already a corpse. This is as far as you will go. It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Oh man, I thought this was gonna transition right over to Hollow Ichigo. Yeah, that's cool. Soul challenges, first time clear rewards. Level 16. You know what? I think it requires you need to look at the cutscenes to move forward. Alright.
This spiritual pressure is something else. It's absolutely incredible. The closer we get to the top, the heavier it gets. Is it? Can it really be Ichigo's?
What? How am I supposed to know?
The summit. We've reached it.
Wait.
Okay, wait a
Are they
minute.
beyond those dead white trees?
Where's your Chiru and
See past that.
the one guy from Squad 11
Don't need to see.
that they call him
No matter how
Mr. Mini
strong
Mustache.
the pressure gets, the scent is the same.
Unless Chiru gonna pop up in the tree.
It could only belong to Ichigo.
That's strange.
What?
I don't feel Rukia's spiritual pressure. Wasn't she supposed to be executed up here?
She managed to get away.
There she is.
Yachiru, I don't understand. If Rukia got away, why is Ichigo still fighting?
He must be up against a powerful adversary. But even if he got Rukia out, surely they're still going to come after her. She simply isn't going to be safe. Not until he's broken the enemy completely. He has to crush all hope. Wipe out any promise of executing her. It's the only way. That's why he's still fighting. That's why he's risking his life.
It's simple. It's Rukia. It's because she means so incredibly much to Ichigo. That's because what Rukia did changed him. It changed Ichigo's whole world.
Whoa! What was that? What are they doing to each other?
You should stand back a little, Orihime. There's not much we can do here.
Thanks, Uryu. But I'm sorry. I'm going to stay right here.
I know. You must realize that you're only going to get in the way if you try to help out Ichigo. And even if you could help him, Ichigo wouldn't want you to do that. She knows all that, I'm sure. Still, even if she does, she has to fight to hold herself back. Orihime's waiting for you. Praying for you. Believing in you. Holding out hope that you'll win. You better not lose, Ichigo. Because if you lose, you're going to have to answer to me. Win, Ichigo!
This is as far as you will go. It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Move! 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 Why did I come this far? To win! Just surviving means nothing! Just fighting means nothing! Nothing will change. Not unless I'm able to win. So I have to. I have to win. I want to win!
You fool. I already told
There
you.
he is.
I can't very well allow you to die.
What? Who are you?
Who am I? Ha! I have no name!
He didn't show up.
You're no good at all! Not a bit, Ichigo! Every bone in your body is creaking from the weight of your own spiritual pressure! completely pathetic. But don't you worry. I'm here. I'll help you out. I'll show you how I use Bankai!
Black gets
That's
the spiritual
Last.
pressure. That mask. Are you a hollow?
Who knows? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. For you, the answer is irrelevant.
Disappear.
No! Let go!
Enough. Stop interfering!
You're the one who's interfering! Don't you understand? If you leave this to me, we can win! No! No! Stop, you fool!
Sorry about the interruption. All right. Let's just start over.
Okay, you know what? Let's watch that to see if this will unlock.
Captain, where are you? Oh, there he is. Captain! Huh? Is it over?
They got away. The wolf jerk suddenly screamed Master Genryusai and then got the hell out.
Wolf jerk?
You know, I think that old man Yamamoto must be out there somewhere picking a fight.
Oh, so that's what I've been sensing.
My. So, why are you in such a good mood? What? You won without getting hurt?
Yes, sir. But I did get my robe dirty, so I went and changed.
And look at you. You're more cheerful now.
Really? I'm more beautiful than I was before?
That's not what I said, and stop that disgusting gyrating.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm a little excited. I haven't fought like that in a very long time. I'm just so happy right now.
That dude, Yumachiku.
Damn it! That rotten jerk! That Sanpak toe of his isn't fair! It gobbled it up. All my spirit energy's gone. Damn.
Yep, then in the series
did you
while he
see
was
that
looking
lightning?
upside down, you seen the
If
flames
I'd
from
swung my
Ryujin Gekko.
sword, I bet that it would have struck us for sure.
I remember this too.
That wasn't lightning. That was Aikido. It was aimed at something else. We're in no
Oh, it'd be
danger.
cool if I get to play this part.
You haven't learned
But I know this is just a
anything,
cutscene.
have you? You still can't do Keto.
Oh, come on, lay off. Keto's just not my style. I'm not versatile like you. I wasn't born with all the powers that you're lucky enough to have.
Neither was I, as a matter of fact. But the truth of it is, you're more likely to make lieutenant if you're well-rounded than if you're great at one thing. So I trained for versatility. That's it. End of story.
Doesn't sound like very much fun.
You idiot. A man should aim for the stars and it is fun.
Don't lie. It was what your mother wanted.
Ha! Why would I ever want to be lieutenant to that witch?
Tetsuzaimon, you.
Hey, we're out of sake.
Huh? You finished it again? You drink way too fast.
Oh no. Sake is subject to the laws of nature like anything else.
Laws of nature, my foot.
You chugged it! Don't act like it evaporated! Fine. I'm God Tetsuzaimon.
Oh, man. Hell yeah, I was not expecting this.
You know the deal is, if you lose, you have to get the sake.
And if you win, you get to rest.
Ease up and...
You're dead!
I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to play this. But then again, you never know. I have to fight Zangetsu. Of course.
Something's been bothering me. Who's
Damn.
fighting Captain Kuchiki up by the Sokyoku? I don't recognize that spiritual pressure.
It's probably Ichigo.
Is he from Squad 11?
Why would somebody from Squad 11 be fighting Captain Kuchiki? He's a Ryoka. A Ryoka! I know him because I already fought him.
A Ryoka, huh? This one seems like he must be mighty strong. You know, if I had to guess,
Kind of sound like old man
I
Yama.
would say that it must
might
be
be the
a
same
lot of
voice
fun
actor.
to fight a guy like that.
Tetsuzaimon. You're a warrior through and through, all the way to the core. Finished already, Tetsuzaimon? You wanted to have fun? I'll let you have so much fun, you'll hate me. Now, here I come!
Right!
Alright, let's see if the next one unlocked. And it didn't. Alright, final duel. Actually...
Why didn't I see it? Momo is still of the belief that I was the one who killed Aizen. So of course, it's only natural that she'd decide to follow me. But I didn't think she'd be able to move so soon. Oh, how stupid! For Aizen's sake, she'd come after me without any hesitation, even if she had to drag herself across the ground. That's the kind of girl she is. I should have known, but I... Momo!
What is this? No! How can this be? They're all dead. All of them. Toshiro seemed to be completely shocked. And Izuru was already here. And then Toshiro went after him. If Toshiro was the one who killed Captain Aizen, does it mean that he did this as well? Could Izuru have done it? Is that really possible? And then, what did Toshiro... Is Captain Aizen...
Hello there, Momo.
This is the Seijoto Kyurin. This is the place where the 46 all reside. I don't understand. Why exactly have you brought me here, Captain Ichimaru?
Have you ever been here before, Momo?
Of course not. This area is absolutely off limits. I've never seen it before.
There's someone I want you to see.
Someone that you want me to see?
That's right. Go on. Look behind you.
Behind me? Captain Aizen?
How have you been, Momo?
I wonder if they're gonna show the stab.
Is it really you, Captain Aizen? I thought that you were dead.
I'm alive, as you can see.
Captain
I'm sorry. You must have been heartbroken.
It's Captain Eisen's hand. Just like before. It's the balm that heals my heart. And Captain Eisen said, it's true. It really is him.
You've lost weight, poor child. I'm so sorry. I had no idea I'd hurt you so badly. But I want you to know, it had to be you. There's something very important that I must do, and I had to stay hidden in order to do it. That's why I had to fake my death. And had you...
It's all right. It's all right. Just knowing that you're alive, it's good. That's enough for me.
Thank you, Momo. Our time together was a joy, a true pleasure. Thank you so much, Momo. Thank you very much indeed. Goodbye.
There it is. I mean, they use like the shallow silhouette, but it's still good enough.
Captain?
Let's go, Geen.
Yes, Captain Eisen.
Geen. And...
Hello, Toshiro.
Eisen! But how? How can this be? Is it really you?
Of course. In the flesh, as you can see. But never
Okay,
mind.
now they may have me
Captain
fight him right here.
Hitsugaya is back a good deal
Probably
sooner
not, though.
than I'd expected him.
Because there wasn't a fight between these two.
Sorry.
Toshiro got one shot.
Izuru must have failed.
What? Just what are you talking about? What is...
Haven't you guessed by now? Tactics, of course. Divide and conquer, the most basic way of weakening an enemy.
Enemy? But... Where's Momo?
Don't you know?
You... Momo! Momo. Momo.
How unfortunate. You found her. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. I should have gone about this differently. Perhaps chopped her up and hidden away the pieces.
Eisen. Geen. Why? How long have you two been conspiring?
From the beginning.
Since before you faked your death? Was it that far back, Eisen?
You catch on slowly. From the beginning. Since I became a captain, I never truly considered anyone to be my lieutenant, aside from Geen.
Then, for this whole time, you were. That means... Momo. Me. Every one of the other Soul Reapers under you. You were deceiving us all!
I never thought of it that way. The truth is, none of you were able to recognize my true identity.
You mean to say that you blame us? How could you be so cruel? You knew Momo joined the court guard because of you. She worked so hard, made so many sacrifices. She gave so much of herself, so much of her blood, sweat, and tears. All just so that she could have the opportunity to serve at your side.
Yes, that's true, which made her quite easy to manipulate and misdirect. And that's why. That's the reason I requested her for my squad. It was simply too good to pass up. Remember, Toshiro, Adoration is the state furthest from understanding.
Classic line. They got him looking sinister right there.
Bankai Daiguren Hyorinmaru! Aizen, I'm
That
going
was a
to kill
sweet
you.
shot.
I swear it!
You really shouldn't.
Clearly
make
that was
rash
taken from, you
threats.
know, as if you were in battle.
It makes you seem weak.
Behind him already.
But how?
A magnificent sight. It's the wrong season, but I rather like seeing ice this time of year. Well then, shall we, Gin?
They should have showed the effects of Kyoko Sugetsu. Final duel. Alright. Oh man, real moment. Okay. Land Awakening Kikai move 2. Alright. Reduce ratio to 0. Spiritual pressure move to rapid slash. Alright. They want me to beat this guy without losing one Kompaku. Yeah, they tripping. Don't try to do it. I'm gonna have to apply the pressure. Oh no, I messed that up.
I can't lose! Let's slash! I have been
Don't push your luck. Be still.
fast enough yet?
You're good at this, huh? Pierce. Slash it. Strike back. Strike back.
Over here! I'm not pushing the button. Better get ready. We're just starting. I'm coming now. Strike back. I'm not done yet. Better get ready. You're wide open.
It's clear that neither of us has very much strength left at our disposal at this point. Be still. Stand out.
Whoa, that. We both grabbed at the same time, but he got his off. Okay, here we go.
I can't lose. Here. Too slow.
How did that happen?
Over here. Try to keep up. This is just the start. I'm coming now.
Strike back.
Now you'll see. What about this? Damn it. I'm gonna defeat you now. Fast enough yet?
Strike back. Here I come. Strike back. Be still.
Yeah, I'm here. This is just the start.
Strike back. I shall end
So much for the real moment mission. Damn.
Senkei. Senpon Sakura Kageyoshi. Do you think you will still be standing after this?
I'm gonna lose.
slash be still.
Fast enough yet? See ya! You're wide open!
He will block that.
Too predictable!
Not the one such as you.
This is just the start! Coming now! I'm not done yet!
This.
See ya!
I can strike back.
Give it all I have!
Strike back.
Damn.
See ya!
That's it.
All right, here we go.
See ya! You're in for a shock!
Got it. At least we got the secret mission.
With this strike! Let's go, old man! Now!
I have been.
I'm not going down!
You wanted to know my reason? You asked to hear why I didn't try to save Rukia? Lawbreakers must be made to face justice. They must be punished according to the crimes they've committed. That is the law.
You were gonna kill her in order to uphold the law. Seriously? Your own sister?
Undue sympathy for one's own kin is unworthy.
What did you say?
Familial devotion is nothing in comparison to the law. It is a weakness that I must not entertain. I must not succumb to sentimentality. The Kuchki are one of the 4 great noble clans. As such, we have a responsibility. We must set an example for all Soul Reapers. If we cede our responsibility, if we do not uphold the law, who will?
Sorry. I still don't get it. It makes no sense to me. If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't be trying to uphold anything. If that's what the law says, then I'd fight the law.
I see.
That's a nice added touch
I
they
was
put in
never
there.
his true enemy. I'm not the one he's fighting against. His true enemy, the one that he's actually been fighting against, are the laws of the Soul Society themselves. In some ways, he's similar to that one. The one whose ferocity I found distasteful. Ichigo Kurosaki, your feral violence, your untamed ferocity has broken my sword. Very well, I will pursue Rukia no more. In other words, the battle is yours.
I won? I won! I won! I won! Whoa. I can barely stand right now.
I knew they was gonna keep that in there.
I'm sorry, Ichigo. Sorry, I have a really hard head. I tried to catch you, but I missed.
Orihime!
You're in good spirits. For someone covered in blood, Ichigo.
That's our Ichigo.
Really? You actually did it? You really beat Captain Byakuya Kuchiki?
Uryu, Chad, Ganju! You're all okay. Oh, good.
I mean, we're not really okay. But then, compared to you, we're practically unscathed.
Are you hurt, Orihime?
Huh? Me? No, not at all. I have to admit that I wasn't much help, though. I mean, Uryu protected me, and so did some of the Soul Reapers. Honestly, I wasn't really in any danger at all. Well, the thing is, I was just worried about you. I'm very sorry. I couldn't protect you, Ichigo. I'm just so glad. I'm happy that you're all right.
Thanks, Orihime.
All right. New items available at Urahara shop. And I didn't get the real moment. I think the real moment gives us those gold talismans. But we did get the unlock key. Alright, this is the last part before it unlocks that locked moment.
I thought I would find you here, Captain Aizen.
Unohana.
No, I won't call you Captain. Not any longer. Now your name is just Sosuke Aizen, the traitor.
Hello, Captain Unohana. It's about time you showed up. I thought you'd be here much faster. Did it take this long to figure out where I was?
The Seijoto Kyorin is the only area in the entirety of the Seirete that has been designated as absolutely off-limits to outsiders, no matter who they are or what reason they may have to be there. And of course, that would make it the perfect place for someone who had gone to such elaborate extremes to fake his own death, even taking such pains as constructing that sophisticated doll in order to conceal himself from any prying and inquisitive eyes.
Almost. You deduced well, but you made two mistakes. First of all, I didn't actually come here in order to hide. And second of all, as a matter of fact, this isn't a doll.
When did he?
When? I had it in my hand. It was right here, this entire time. But I kept it hidden. I didn't allow you to see it until right now.
What?
What?
You'll understand soon enough. Watch. I'll unbind the spell. Shatter Kyoka Suigetsu. The ability that my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu possesses is complete hypnosis.
But
one of the cheapest
Kyoka
abilities
Suigetsu
ever.
Is a water-type Zanpakuto. It uses diffused reflections of fog and water to confuse one's enemies so that they kill each other. That's what you told me. I remember, Captain Aizen. You brought all of us together. All of us lieutenants. And you showed it to us.
So then, that was when you did it. That's when you hypnotized everyone.
Correct. Complete hypnosis disrupts the senses intensely so that the victim misidentifies the enemy. Appearance, shape, size, texture, and even smell are all affected to an extreme degree. In other words, a fly can appear to be a dragon, and a swamp can seem like it's a flower garden. The spell becomes activated when the victim sets eyes upon the released Kyoka Suigetsu. Having seen it even once, from that moment on, they are under its hypnotic power, and each subsequent time I release Kyoka Suigetsu, the hypnotic control returns.
Seen once, then...
Now you understand? Yes. And if the release must be seen in order for the spell to work, then it won't be able to function effectively against a blind person. From the very beginning, Kaname Tosen has been working for me. A word of praise before I go. You examined my body far more thoroughly than any of the others. The fact that you felt even the slightest bit of suspicion while under the influence of complete hypnosis is most remarkable, Captain Unohana. Goodbye. I doubt that I'll ever see any of you again.
Hold on!
Okay, the fact that he had Tosen on his team. Okay, here we go. I mean, the fact that he had Tosen on his team, I mean, he could have just killed Tosen. Instead of just worrying like, damn, he's blind. He can't be put under hypnosis. Alright. We're gonna do these two. And then wrap it up.
Let go of me! Please, Renji! Let go! I have to go! I need to help Ichigo!
Shut up! We're trying to escape here. Do you want them to hear us or something? Come on! Just keep it down! That jerk Ichigo. He said that he wanted to repay you.
Repay me?
Yeah.
Rukia. Frankly, she saved my life. She completely changed my entire fate. I became a Soul Reaper because of her. Now, thanks to that, I'm able to fight to protect everyone.
Because of me, Ichigo's fate had been twisted. I felt I had hurt him quite terribly. I can never make up for what I did to him.
You know what? You tend to think too much. You always did. No one thinks badly of you. Trust me, Rukia. Stop taking all the blame onto yourself. To be completely frank, you're not strong enough to bear that burden yet. Divide it up. Parcel it out. Leave it to Ichigo and me. Let us lighten your load. At least until you get your strength back. That's the whole reason that he and I made ourselves stronger. Rukia, just believe in him.
Sorry, Renji.
Quiet. This is no time for apologies.
Thank you.
Shut up. It's not time for that either. Captain Tosen? What are you doing here? What's this?
Now we're headed back to Sokyoku Hill.
Hearts of the South, eyes of the North, fingertips of the West, heels of the East, gather holding the winds, scatter sweeping the rains. Bakudo number 58. Kyakushi Tsuijaku! 31, 64, 83, 97. Okay, I've located them. East 332, North 1566. They're at the Sokyoku.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. Go and locate all captains and lieutenants and communicate to them what's happening. Go and tell them. everything that we've managed to learn so far about Aizen, and that includes his location. Also, we'll provide the same information to the Ryoka.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm counting on you. I must do all that I can to save the lives of Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori.
Black and white net! 22nd bridge, 66th crown and cincture, footprints, distant thunder, sharp arrow, rotating land, cover of night, sea of clouds, pale soldiery. Fill the great circle and charge to the heavens! Bakudo number 77! Tente Kara! Acquisition successful.
Man, having to remember all of that is crazy. I would definitely mess that up.
All captains, lieutenants, and proxy
I'm not talking about the
assistant
voice
captains
actors,
of all 13
just
Court
actually
Guard
in the
squads,
Bleach universe.
and all Ryoka. This is Isane Kotetsu, Lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Retsu Unohana of Squad 4 and from myself. What I'm about to tell you is the complete truth.
No. Aizen?
You heard her. What do you think, old man Yama? I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't do this.
The captain, he couldn't have lost.
But he told me he wouldn't hurt Momo.
Impossible. The captain has betrayed us?
Kaname!
Did you hear the news, Master Mayori?
Of course. I heard everything.
What should we do now?
This doesn't interest me.
In this series, that's when we seen him without all that makeup, getting out the shower or something, or some kind of hot bath.
What was that all about?
I mean, he wasn't taking a bath
Something
just
about
to
the
be taking a
46 and
bath. He was
hypnosis?
just
I don't understand
going
any
back
of
to that form
What's
after
that got to
liquefying
do with
itself.
us?
I didn't hear anything. Nothing at all.
The voice said she was from Squad 4. You haven't come into direct contact with Squad 4, so you probably couldn't attune to her spiritual pressure.
What? Captains killing captains? Well, frankly, that's
I don't
their
remember this
problem.
part in the series.
Why bother telling us about it?
They must have thought it was important.
Huh?
Don't you understand, Ichigo? Alright, look, let me explain. The Central 46 is the Serete's supreme judicial body. They're in charge of interpreting rules and maintaining justice. This Captain Aizen wanted the other Soul Reapers to think that the orders that they were obeying came from the Council itself, when they were really obeying him. So what does he want?
An execution?
Right. The date of Rukia's execution was moved forward when we got here. That was suspicious. We should have realized something was up then. But this message makes everything crystal clear. It's apparent that this Captain Aizen wants Rukia dead, and won't stop until she is.
Rukia.
Alright, one more. I know I said it last time, these last two was gonna be the last ones, but this one will be the last one. Actually, that next one after this that's in gray, this may be the introduction to the Rancor arc. I don't know, we'll see.
What was that all about? What the... how is... We're on Sokyoku Hill.
Welcome, Renji.
Captain Aizen?
Leave Rukia Kuchiki here and just go.
I refuse. What? I said no. I will not. Captain Aizen.
I see. Wait, Gin. You're being so stubborn, Renji. If you won't give me Rukia, then I'm afraid I can't help you. But nevertheless, I'll let you have your way. Rukia may remain in your arms, but I'm afraid that the rest of you is going to have to go. Your defensive skills have improved noticeably, Renji. You've truly grown. That pleases me. But all the same, you've chosen a very bad time to be persistent. It's a challenging situation. It's difficult to step on ants without crushing them. As your former captain, I still feel some protectiveness. I'd hate to see you die.
Really? Is that a fact? You'd hate to see me die? Then why? Why did you kill Momo?
Oh, so that earlier disruption of spiritual pressure was Tentekura. It must have been Isane. Momo's death was unavoidable. She just couldn't live without me, and she had already served her purpose. I killed her out of compassion. Don't you see that? But it was never my desire to kill her myself. That's why I tried to get Izuru and Toshiro to do the job for me. But unfortunately, that didn't work out the way I'd hoped it would. So, grudgingly, I took care of it.
Is that so? Izuru, Momo, you had them right there! Both of them in the palm of your hand!
And you, Renji.
Now I see. It's all clear. No way. No. You're not the Captain Aizen that I knew. Not anymore!
Sadly, I was never the Captain Aizen that you proclaimed to know. I'm afraid that person was merely an illusion, Renji. In fact, the Sosuke Aizen that you knew never even existed.
I don't know exactly what your game is, but you're definitely not getting your hands on Rukia now. Roar! Sabimaru!
Out of the three of you, I'd say that you were the most trouble, Renji.
His bare hand?
Flexing on him.
I was sure.
Renji!
Even from the very first time that I met you three, I felt sure that I could use you. That's the reason why I decided to have you assigned to Squad 5 when I had the chance after you became members of the Court Guard. I made the two useful ones subordinates of Gin and myself, and sent you, the problem child of the bunch, to another company. It appears that my instinct was correct. For the last time, leave Rukia Kuchiki and go.
Please! Captain Aizen! Oh...
No! I won't give her to you! No way. I'm not leaving her. You bastard!
I see. That's unfortunate.
Hey, what are you kneeling down for? Is Rukia really that heavy? I thought I'd give you a hand, Renji.
You know what? I think it's gonna just keep going and going. So you know what? I don't want to drag this out any longer than what I already have. So I'm gonna stop it right here, and then the end leading on to the Rancor arc will be part 9 of the Let's Play. So other than that, thank you all again for watching, riding it out with these long ass cutscenes, but it is what it is. See you all on the next one. I'm signing out.